What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the shop. Today I have a major upgrade for the shop I'm super excited about, super excited to show you guys, and it was one that I really wanted for a long time. Didn't plan on doing this upgrade till around September, August, somewhere in there. This one kind of fell into my lap. Guy posted it on Facebook Marketplace and said he was open to trades. Had something I wasn't using, been sitting around a while. I threw it up as a trade. He got excited about it, was really wanting it. I got excited that he really wanted that trade, and everything worked out really good. And the deeper we get into the Nova, we find that the shop is going to need some upgrades as far as tools, because this is a really big project, such as putting the floor pans in. Luckily, I already have the titanium MiG 140. Now, this is a 110 welder, but it is perfect for sheet metal. And I have done other larger projects with it, and it has done a freaking amazing job. Could not be happier with that welder, but it does have its limitations. And something that I really want to try on this car is welding, doing some more turbo fab. Now, I've done a little bit in the past as far as making downpipe, side exit exhaust. Now I use a flux core welder with that. And I can tell you, you don't get the most desirable looking welds. You just don't. So even though that's a gas MIG, still going to kind of fall into the same category. And I'm not the greatest MIG welder. So, I'm not even going to lie. I can't lay dimes. Certain things I can do okay. But I really wanted to learn to TIG weld. That's something I've always been interested in. I love how good it looks. And so I planned on around August or September buying a hit box or a yes welder, just enough to get me by. But when this thing popped up, I was like, this will be more welder than I ever need. And I got to jump on it, and I'm super excited he was willing to trade for it. The scary part was we couldn't plug it up and see if it worked. I had to take his word for it. Luckily, I got home, plugged it up on the 110 side. Everything worked, and I was like, yeah. Now, I haven't welded with it or anything yet. Hopefully, all that works. But it is a Vulcan Pro TIG 205. What makes me excited about this welder is being that it's digital, a lot of computer controls. From my understanding, it'll kind of help you when, you can put it in an auto setting, I believe. Now, if I'm wrong, don't hold it against me. I don't know a whole lot about the welding, TIG welding, anything. I've never TIG welded. Anyway, from my understanding, it helps you, kind of with your settings and everything like that. And, to learn to weld, it kind of, your mistakes, it kind of adjusts for them. That's what I'm trying to say here. Took forever to get that out. So I'm really excited about that. And then as I get a little bit better, we'll go from there. But mostly all I'm going to be welding is stainless steel. Probably won't be messing with aluminum too much. That is an AC/DC TIG, which is even better. I'm like, yeah, super excited. It's got the pedal. It's got everything. It's got the normal size DIN connector, so I can change my TIG torch. We're going to get a CK Worldwide. I don't know, the little red line. It's got the red hose. It's very limber and very easy and comfortable to use. I know I'm making this awkward. I'm not trying to, but super excited about that. And it got even better news tomorrow. The place that I got my gas bottle from for my MIG, I think it's getting pretty low. I don't know how many pounds are still in it, but I think it's getting pretty low. I can go straight trade that bottle in for a 100% argon, because that's a mixed gas right there. It's CO2 and argon. I don't know how much of either it says on it, I imagine. Yeah, we got argon and carbon dioxide. I think it's 75-25 then. But once we get the floor pans welded in on this, we are going to go trade that tank out. I'm going to wire a 220 plug right there. We wired this building ourselves, me and my pop. We put the box, everything in from the house. We buried the line. Yes, we did use cable that was meant to be buried. We wired this building with the intention at some point in its life, it'd have a 220 or 240 welder. So this building is 100% prepared for that welder. Now, to be quite honest with you, from the research that I have done, most of the thicknesses and stuff that I'm going to do, 110 would be more than enough. And we may just kind of tinker with it on 110. There is a breaker for this outlet right here, other than being ran to those lights, is solely set up with, I think, a 30 amp or a 20 amp specifically to run a welder on 110. It was set up for the titanium. I don't know if that'll be enough amps on that breaker for the Pro TIG. It might be. If not, there's plenty of room in that box for the breakers. We are nowhere near maxing anything out. Like, we barely are even touching what the cable we ran down here can handle. So I will wire up another plug specifically for the welder on 110, and then another plug specifically for the welder on 240, 220, whatever. But I'm super excited about running that. If I've stated anything wrong in this, don't come after me. I don't know a whole lot about it. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, so that's about it. I'm just really excited to get my hands on some TIG welding, really learn how to do it, and hopefully lay some freaking dimes and really create some stuff that makes people go, wow, who did your turbofab? I did. Really? Yeah. But I'm not doing their turbofab because that's not what I want to do. Like, I want to do my own stuff. I ain't trying to have a whole shop full of stuff. I don't know. But anyway, that's our upgrade for the shop. I'm super freaking excited about it, guys. I'll probably put a picture of the upgrade in the thumbnail. But anyways, hope you guys are excited about it. I really look forward to learning the TIG weld. Any of you guys got any tricks, tips, or any suggestions or good words, drop them in the comment section. But other than that, give the video a thumbs up, guys. Make sure you subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.